Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Haribo!
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Radha Nila Madhava, Nila Madhava Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Nila Madhava, Nila Madhava Shri Radhe, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Advaita, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Sudarshan Chakra, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Sudarshan Chakra, Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Sitaram, Jaya Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Narsimhadev, 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 Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva, you.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. I'm just checking. Turn this. Hare Krishna. This is a humble offering by disciples of His Holiness Rompat Swami Maharaj of the Seattle congregation. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Please accept our humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Vikasa Maharaj, His Holiness Hanumat Presak Maharaj, and His Holiness Rompat Swami Maharaj. Dear Rompat Swami Maharaj, on this most blessed, auspicious occasion of your Vyasa Puja, we the disciples in the Seattle congregation are making a small attempt to glorify your monumental services to Srila Prabhupada and ISKCON. As Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami states in the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, that a bird can only fly to its own capacity. Similarly, our menial attempt to glorify your services cannot do justice to the prodigious services you have offered to Srila Prabhupada in your deep gratitude towards him. With deep reverence and heartful gratitude, we offer our humble obeisances to you, a beacon of spiritual wisdom and devotion. Your tireless efforts in spreading the teachings of Srila Prabhupada on Bhakti Yoga and your unwavering dedication to guiding countless conditioned souls on their spiritual journeys are truly inspiring. Through congregational development, yatras, university preaching, retreats, seminars, corporate events, and daily discourses, you have created sanctuaries of learning and devotion where seekers can immerse themselves in the divine teachings and experience the transformative power of Krishna consciousness. You have been instrumental in pioneering congregational development in various locations in North America, India, China, and South America. Your efforts have led to the establishment of numerous congregational groups and spiritual communities where people gather to engage in Krishna conscious practices. These communities, inspired by Srila Prabhupada's vision, provide spiritual education to children, train men and women in Vedic culture, and help individuals lead anxiety-free and happy lives. Under your guidance, these groups have flourished. Your annual yatras to various sacred sites in India are a highlight for devotees and their extended family and friends. These pilgrimages offer a unique opportunity for spiritual rejuvenation and deeper connection with the divine. The yatras are meticulously organized, providing participants with a blend of spiritual discourses, kirtans, and visits to holy places. These journeys not only strengthen the participants' faith, but also foster a sense of community and shared spiritual experience. Most recently, you have taken us to Vrindavan for Krishna's pastimes, Udupi, Melkote, Sringeri for finding our roots in the Madhva lineage, and last year you took us to Haridwar, one of the major centers of spirituality. This year you will be taking us to Sri Lanka for Ramayan, covering Sundarakanda and Yuddhakanda. Next year you are planning to take us to Badrinath and Kedarnath. You start the preparation for these yatras nearly 2 years in advance to make it as impactful for the devotees as possible, and for this we are eternally indebted. Recognizing the urgent need for spirituality-based education, you have spearheaded the creation of numerous Krishna-conscious student organizations at prestigious institutions such as the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, University of Illinois, Penn State University, and Northwestern University. These student groups, through an attractive combination of philosophy, prasadam, music, yoga, and festivals, have successfully attracted intellectuals from various cultures and backgrounds to the transcendental messages of practices of Krishna consciousness. Your academic outreach efforts have transformed the lives of many students, providing them with a holistic education that caters to their intellectual and spiritual needs. Your retreats are renowned for their spiritual content and serene environments. These retreats, like the Japa retreat, Gita Nagari retreat, etc., held throughout the year, offer participants a chance to disconnect from their daily routines and immerse themselves in spiritual practices. The retreats include a variety of activities such as guided meditations, interactive workshops, and personal counseling sessions. Participants often leave these retreats feeling rejuvenated and more connected to their spiritual path. Your seminars are a testament to your deep understanding of spiritual wisdom and your ability to relate ancient insights to modern life. These seminars cover a wide range of topics, including spirituality, relationships, time management, and stress relief. Through your engaging and thought-provoking presentations, you have inspired many to adopt a spiritually centered lifestyle. The seminars are open to the public and attract a diverse audience eager to learn and grow under your guidance. Your involvement in corporate events has brought a unique perspective to the professional world. By integrating spiritual principles with business practices, you have helped many professionals find a balance between their work and personal lives. Your corporate seminars and workshops focus on topics such as leadership, ethics, and mindfulness, providing valuable insights that enhance both personal and professional growth. These events have been well received, with participants appreciating the practical applications of spiritual teachings in their daily work environments. Your daily spiritual discourses are a cornerstone of your outreach efforts. These discourses, delivered both in person and through various online platforms, provide a steady stream of spiritual nourishment to your followers. Each day, you delve into the profound teachings of the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and other sacred texts, incorporating commentaries from all our acharyas, thereby offering practical insights and guidance for living a life of devotion. Your ability to make these ancient teachings relevant to contemporary life has endeared you to many, and your discourses are eagerly awaited by devotees around the world. Your preaching efforts extend beyond geographical boundaries, reaching devotees in China and other parts of the world. You have made special efforts to connect with the Chinese devotees, providing them with spiritual guidance and support. Your teachings have resonated deeply with them, fostering a growing community of Krishna-conscious practitioners in China. Several presentations are prepared especially for the Chinese devotees with translations so they can understand the philosophy and visualize the pastimes. More than 300 Chinese devotees attend each online Zoom class every week. In addition to your spiritual and outreach activities, you have been actively involved in protecting ISKCON in court cases in US. Your dedication to preserving the integrity and legacy of ISKCON has been unwavering. You have worked tirelessly to ensure that the organization remains true to its principles and continues to thrive despite legal challenges. You exemplify dedication and discipline in your service to Srila Prabhupada's mission. Despite a demanding schedule filled with numerous events, activities, and extensive travel, you maintain excellent health and hygiene. This is achieved through a strict regimen of an unwavering discipline in your daily routines. You follow a well-balanced diet, ensuring that you consume nutritious prasadam that provide the necessary energy for your rigorous activities. Your commitment to maintaining good health allows you to serve tirelessly and effectively, inspiring others with your steadfast devotion and exemplary lifestyle. Despite your busy schedule, you still take time to meet with your disciples one-on-one, providing them with personalized guidance and support. You respond promptly to their messages and emails, offering solutions to their problems and helping them navigate their spiritual journeys. Your compassionate and attentive approach has made a significant impact on our lives, and we feel blessed to have your personal association. We witness your hard work, dedication, and your service attitude with one singular aim in life, which is Krishna Bhakti. Your every action is dedicated to bring us close to Krishna, to induce us to take the shelter of Krishna by encouraging us to develop the primary quality of the devotee, Matsharana. You only want our attraction to grow stronger and stronger towards Krishna. We are eternally grateful, Maharaj, for your selfless service and boundless love you have shown to all. Your teachings and example have illuminated the path of devotion, leading us closer to the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. May we always remain under your shelter and continue to be inspired by your divine presence. With utmost respect and devotion, yours in service, Seattle's disciples of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. Radhanath Swami Maharaj ki jai.
Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale, Srimati Hanumat Presak Swami iti namine. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale, Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine, Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Om Ajnanitamarandasya Gnananjana Shalakaya, Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Srila Gurudev, please accept my humble obeisance onto your lotus feet. Wishing you a very happy 77th birthday. Pray to Shri Shri Radhanila Madhav for your good health. Srila Gurudev, I was extremely fortunate to attend your Vyasa puja last year, this is in Jan 2024, in Houston. Even though as part of our yearly tradition in Seattle, we conduct the combined Vyasa puja, attending your Vyasa puja in person after 12 years was an experience I cannot describe in words. Given both the combined Vyasa puja here in Seattle and your Vyasa puja in Houston was on the same day, I had to make last-minute arrangements to attend both of them on the same day. It was indeed challenging from a logistics perspective. However, getting to spend those few hours with you and receiving the opportunity to serve you, I'm extremely thankful to my dear God brothers and God sisters. Given my last-minute arrival, and of course out of Vaishnava etiquette, I took a seat in the last row in the auditorium, allowing senior Vaishnavas to occupy the front rows. I requested my God brother, Srinivas Prabhu, to prioritize devotees who have signed up for the Vyasa Puja reading offerings. The large gathering of 100 plus devotees, you took notice and announced in the mic, Pandava, please come in the front, sit next to Radhika Raman. I was elated beyond words that I could not only get the opportunity to sit closer to you, but get your association much more closely. After the Vyasa Puja offerings were completed, when they were about to proceed to the next part of the agenda, you stopped the MC and said, I would like for Pandava to read his offering as well. And after the Vyasa Puja program, you invited me to take prasadam with you. I was struggling to hold back my tears of joy for the amount of causeless mercy you were showering on me, despite my last-minute arrangement and attendance. As stated in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, text 330, Guru Lakshana, Shishya Lakshana, Donara Parikshana, Sevya Bhagavan, Sarva Mantra Vicharana. Translation. The book should describe the characteristics of a bona fide guru and the bona fide disciple. Then, before accepting a spiritual master, one can be assured of the spiritual master's position. Similarly, the spiritual master can also be assured of the disciple's position. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, should be described as a worshipable object. And you should describe the Bija Mantra for the worship of Krishna as well as that of Rama and for the other expansion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. As stated in the purport, the Guru must be situated on the topmost platform of devotional service. Anyone can see how the bona fide spiritual master accepts disciples from all over the world. The Guru is a qualified Brahmana. Therefore, he knows Brahman and Parabrahman. He thus devotes his life for the service of Parabrahman. The bona fide spiritual master who accepts his disciples all over the world is also worshipped all over the world only because of his qualities. All these honors are offered to him because he strictly follows the Brahminical principles, teaches these principles to his disciples. Such a person is called Acharya because he knows the principles of devotional service and he behaves himself in that way. He teaches his disciples to follow in his footsteps. Thus, he is the Acharya or Jagat Guru. Even though a person is born in a Brahminical family and is very expert in performing sacrifices, he cannot be accepted as a Guru. if he is not a strict Vaishnava. A guru is Brahmana by qualification and can turn others into Brahmanas according to the Shastric principles and Brahmanical qualifications. Brahmanism is not a question of heredity. Srila Gurudev, you always emphasize in your classes, with a reference to the above verse we just read. Also, always state, no one should present himself as a Brahmana simply on the basis of being born in a Brahmanical family. One must be qualified by the Brahmanical qualities mentioned in the Shastras, particularly the Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, 42nd verse. Samo damas tapas sauchyam kshantar arjam evacha jnana vijnanam asikyam brahma karma svabhavajam. Peacefulness, self-control, austerity, purity, tolerance, honesty, knowledge, wisdom, and religiousness. These are the natural qualities by which Brahmanas work. Both from your instructions and observing my senior God brothers and God sisters, I have learned that even if you make a very small and sincere attempt to start following these qualities, the spiritual master always reciprocates by showering his unlimited love and causeless mercy. I'm extremely fortunate that you accepted this fallen soul as your disciple, and despite my numerous shortcomings, you always continue to guide and provide me instructions in a loving and inspiring manner. The 2025 in-person Vyasa Puja was again scheduled in Houston on New Year's Eve. This was December 31st, 2024. Given the fact you've been highlighting over the past 10 plus years that as per your astrologer, you will leave this material world anytime starting 2024, Odana Shashti, I did not want to miss the opportunity to attend your in-person Vyasa Puja in Houston on the New Year's Eve. However, I was conflicted as I had my New Year's Eve and New Year's Seva here in the temple. I called to discuss this with you and seek clarifications on which one should I prioritize. You clearly instructed me with the following verse, Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto, 12th chapter, 32nd verse. Sacha sarvalokam arokshanam sunitam jnanam druvaha anasvarmadam agabhitva dinam yasyatri visattavam. Translation. Dhruva was seated in the transcendental airplane, which was about to start. He remembered his poor mother Suniti. He thought to himself, how shall I go to the Vaikuntha planet and leave my poor mother behind? As stated in the purport, Dhruva had a feeling of obligation to his mother, Suniti. It was Suniti who had given him the clue which had now enabled him to be personally carried to the Vaikuntha planet with the associates of Lord Vishnu. He now remembered her and wanted to take her with him. Dhruva Maharaj's mother Suniti was Siksha Guru, although Narada Muni was his Diksha Guru. Suniti, his mother, was the first one who gave him the instruction on how to achieve the favor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is the duty of the Shiksha Guru or Diksha Guru to instruct the disciple in the right way. And it depends on the disciple to execute this process. According to the Shastric injunction, there is no difference between the Shiksha Guru and the Diksha Guru. And generally, Shiksha Guru later on becomes a Diksha Guru. But however, Suniti, being a woman and specifically his mother, could not become Dhruva Maharaj's Diksha Guru. Still, he was not obliged, Dhruva Maharaj here. There was no question of carrying Narada Muni to Vaikuntha Loka, but Dhruva Maharaj thought always of his mother. Therefore, as soon as Dhruva Maharaj thought of his poor mother, he was assured by the associates of Vishnu that Suniti also is going to go to Vaikuntha Loka, but in another plane. Dhruva Maharaj had thought he was going alone to Vaikuntha Loka, leaving his mother behind, which was not very auspicious, and a lot of people would criticize him. He was conflicted, he was confused. He then sought instructions from his Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru. Srila Gurudev, you then highlighted that. Pandava, you made a promise to your Shiksha Guru, His Holiness Harivilas Maharaj, 23 years ago, that you will always prioritize and sincerely serve the Lordships. You should continue to do that on New Year's Eve as well. I don't want you to come to Houston, serve your temple. With this pastime, I was able to realize the importance of the last few lines we just discussed in the above purport. Surrender to your gurus, follow their instructions sincerely, and keep rendering your service. Krishna will take care of the rest. Srila Gurudev, we sincerely hope and pray that the Lordships continue to ensure that your astrologer's prophecy does not come true. We need you, your guidance, your causeless mercy, so that we can continue to progress in the spiritual path and do our best efforts to follow your simple instructions and serve you. Pleasing you by following your instructions will be the greatest gift we can offer on your Vyasa Puja. Your fallen servants Panda Vijay Das, Premamai, Diksha and Krisangi. Hare Krishna. Most of you had the opportunity to associate with Maharaj or witness Maharaj when he has come here to Seattle. but I was requested to take a quick minute and read about Maharaj for those who are new. Hanumat Presak Swami, his Karmi name is Huber Hutchinson Robinson, grew up in California and graduated in psychology from the University of California in 1970 with a minor in biology and electrical engineering. Then he went for his doctoral studies in Chicago's Northwestern University, where he practiced the improvisational theater. Convinced that Western knowledge could be complemented by a deep study of Oriental knowledge and wisdom, he took mentorship from John Campbell, the president of American Psychology Association. He then headed to the East. He spent a lot of time in Japan and China. He then took martial arts and he obtained his black belt in Okinawa karate. Therefore, he realized this would be the ultimate truth of practicing spirituality in martial arts. But soon he realized, after meeting Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada, and confirmed that that was not the right direction. He took his vows as a sannyasi in 1984. And in addition to his deep internal austerity and studying, he's in the Bengali Vaishnava Vedanta tradition. Starting 1990, Maharaj started traveling extensively to South America. For those of you who are not aware, His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj used to travel very often to South America. And given his health, he requested Jayadvaita Swami and Hanumat Presak Maharaj to go and do preaching. His Holiness Hanumat Presak Maharaj went to a school, learned to read, write fluently in Spanish, and started preaching in South America as well. Maharaj also started various arts program. He became part of the Bhaktivedanta Institute's Associate Director for Arts, introduced the Ranganiketan Manipur Cultural Arts Troupe, and an international cultural tour artist with the Himalayan Kingdom of Manipur program. I'll just skip over in the interest of time. Maharaj also regularly preaches. Currently, he's undergoing a lot of health issues, and humbly request everyone to pray for his good health. Maharaj currently is in Houston, was planning to head to Spain to continue his preaching, but given right now he is having a heart condition, because of that he's currently staying back in Houston for the foreseeable future. Again, humbly request on this auspicious day, if you all can pray for Maharaj's health so that we could continue to get his associational mercy. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vikasa Swami Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachayane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyata Deshatarine Om Agyana Tirumandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. First, I'd like to pay my humble obeisances to the Maharajas present, His Holiness Romapad Swami Maharaj, His Holiness Hanumat Presak Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Vikasa Maharaj, His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj. Hare Krishna, this is a small attempt of a heartfelt offering at the lotus feet of His Holiness Bhakti Vikasa Maharaj on a auspicious occasion of his vyasa puja in the year 2025 from the Seattle Disciples. Dear Bhakti Vikasa Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances at your lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to you on this auspicious day of your vyasa puja. I offer my heartfelt gratitude and humble prayers. Your life is a testimony to the transformative power of pure devotion and unwavering surrender and dedication to Guru and Krishna. You embody the qualities of a true sadhu as described in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Text 25, Text 21. Titiksava karunanika surudha sarva dehinam ajata shatra santa sadhava sadhu bhushana. The symptoms of a sadhu are that he is tolerant, merciful, and friendly to all living entities. He has no enemies, and he is peaceful. These are the decorations of a sadhu. Maharaj, your tireless preaching, selfless service, and fearless dedication to spreading Krishna consciousness embody these qualities. Whether it is through your books, lectures, or personal interactions, you consistently demonstrate tolerance, compassion, and concern for the spiritual welfare of all. Your ability to present the teachings of Srila Prabhupada with clarity and conviction has inspired countless fallen souls to take up devotional service. One of your teachings that deeply resonates with me is your emphasis on simplicity and the need to embrace Krishna consciousness in its purest and unalloyed form. You have repeatedly stressed the importance of living a life centered on Krishna, free from the distractions of materialism. As you often remind us, real happiness lies in fulfilling our constitutional duty as Krishna's eternal servants. You have shown through your life that true satisfaction comes from unmotivated, uninterrupted devotion to Krishna. Your emphasis on simple living and high thinking is not just a concept you teach, but a principle you live and breathe by, inspiring others to follow in your footsteps. Your books and lectures highlight the urgency of taking Krishna consciousness very seriously and avoiding complacency in spiritual life. There was one statement by Maharaj in one lecture: the purpose of this human form of life is to not chase after material enjoyment, but to dedicate ourselves fully to Krishna. In this lecture, Maharaj quotes this powerful verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam: Nirdeham adyam sulabam sudulabam plavam sukalpam guru kandadaram mayu kalulena naba shevitiritam puman bhava bidim nataret sa atmaha. The human body, which is rarely obtained, is like a perfectly constructed boat, and the spiritual master is the captain. By the grace of Krishna, the favorable winds of the Vedic scriptures are blowing. If someone does not cross the ocean of material existence with this boat, he is simply killing himself. Maharaj, you are the captain guiding countless and fallen souls, including myself, across the ocean of material existence. Your example of unwavering faith and devotion gives us the courage to take shelter of Krishna fully. Your compassion for the younger generation is another example of your greatness. Your concern for the spiritual welfare of today's youth, and with your practical advice on how to overcome the distractions of modern life, demonstrates your deep love and care for this society. Your ability to make and infect devotees with pure devotion around the world is so inspiring and amazing. It is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Ya idam param guyam mad bhaktesh abhidashati bhakti mayi param kritva mameva sheti amsaya nacha tasman manusheshu kashin me priya kritma bhavita nache me tasmad anya priyataro bhuvi. For one who explains the supreme secret to the devotees, devotional service is guaranteed, and at the end they will come back to me. There is no servant in this world more dear to me than he, nor there will ever be one more dear. And there's one last statement from Maharaj, which I constantly remember from one of his lectures, and this is something I read every day in the morning, and it's in my personal notebook. This human life is incredibly rare and fleeting. Every moment wasted in material pursuits is a moment lost from the eternal service of Krishna. The world is drowning in ignorance, yet we foolishly chase after the glitter of Maya, thinking it will satisfy us. What is this madness? We cling to temporary pleasures and forget that death is waiting at our doorstep. Only by surrendering fully to Krishna and his pure devotees can we escape this vicious cycle of birth and death. Time does not wait for anyone. The very breath you take right now is a gift meant for chanting Krishna's holy names, for serving his devotees, for spreading his glories. Do not waste it. Those who take shelter of Krishna will find eternal bliss, but those who delay, those who remain entangled in material desires, will only meet suffering. Rise up now, wake up, understand the purpose of this human form of life before it slips through your fingers like sand. Serve Krishna with all your heart, serve Srila Prabhupada's mission with all your might, and never look back. This is not just a message, it is your lifeline. Take it or risk falling back into the ocean of suffering. Maharaj, your life of dedication to Krishna and Srila Prabhupada's mission reminds us that the true purpose of life is not material achievements, but fully surrendering to Krishna's pure devotees. On this auspicious day, I, a very fallen soul, sincerely pray for your blessings to serve you and Srila Prabhupada's mission with greater dedication and sincerity. Please bless me with the strength to follow your example of humility, compassion, and unwavering faith and devotion to Guru and Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj, for everything. From behalf of the DCI disciples, Eternal Seminary and Dishman.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. I was asked to talk about His Holiness Bhakti Vikasa Maharaj projects for a few minutes. I'm not qualified to talk, and also I got this request last night, so I just put together a few slides with the help of Radhika Gopinath Prabhuji from Dallas. So His Holiness Bhakti Vikasa Maharaj appeared in this world in 1957 in England, and he joined ISKCON at the age of 18 in London, and he got initiated in the same year by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, and his initiated name was Ilapati Das. And from 1977 to 79, he was based in India, primarily traveling in West Bengal and preaching and distributing Srila Prabhupada books. So he knows Bengali, he can speak Bengali, and he gives lectures in Bengal. So, and 1979 to 89, he helped in preaching efforts in Bangladesh, Burma, Thailand, and Malaysia. And he got sannyasa initiation in 1989, and then he his base made his base India, primarily South India. So he's primarily currently in South India, and he speaks Hindi and Bengali fluently. And his primary focus is farm communities, and whenever he has time, he writes books. And he wrote 65 books on his Krishna consciousness on various topics. And Maharaj travels all over the world, and he translated his books 20 languages, and he sold, his books 3.1 million copies sold, the books he written. Maharaj also involved in developing several Gurukula communities, and I'm going to talk about those in next slide. And he has over 3,500 disciples all over the place. These are some of the projects Maharaj focuses. So currently his base is in Salem in India, South India. So he's building a rock temple which is almost near completion. And you might have heard the Kurmagramu farm community in Srikakulam, the farm-based community which is functional. And there's a new Nandagram farm community in Gujarat, India, and also Badrikashram farm community in Punjab. And there's a Navagokla farm in Czech Republic, and there's a new farm community being developed in Dallas. And there's another farm community, I think Krishna Balram farm community in Russia. Maharaj conducts Shravanam Kirtanam camps, 4 camps in a year, 1 in US, 1 in Europe, and 2 in India. These are the tentative dates for the Shravanam Kirtanam camp this year. So these are some of the pictures of farm communities. This is the rock temple in ISKCON Salem, South India. So these are some of the books you can look at in books.bvks.com. You can order online. And his latest book ready for pre-order is The Mood and Mission of Srila Prabhupada. He has been working on this book for the last 10 years, meditating on this book. This is a 3-volume book having more than 2,500 pages and 7,500 references and more than 100 Prabhupada photos. It's going to launch soon, but it's ready for pre-order if anyone interested. That's all. Thank you very much.
Prabhu is going to do the offering. Reading first? As he's getting ready. So. Namo. Okay. Let him go. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमती राधानाथ स्वामी इति नामिने. Today on the 74th appearance day of Maharaj, I would like to share some of my realizations. I am not qualified to say anything about you Maharaj, but just for my purification I would like to say a few words from your quotes. Quote, if we are not striving to improve and go forward, the current of this world will force us to go backward like swimming upstream in a river. Unquote. What it means is that just as water flows downwards, never upwards, the nature of this material world is that it always takes us down and down. But by the mercy of Guru, if we follow the instructions, then we can go against the current and do great things. One must never leave the feet of Guru for that. Maharaj, in your lectures, you always insist the disciples to read Srila Prabhupada's books. You also emphasize that in giving we receive. What it means is that the extent we give this light of Bhagavatam to the people of Kali, to that extent we receive the grace of the Lord, Krishna and Guru. You also say that the best thing one can give to someone is give the holy name to others, and thereby one can attain the perfection in life. You made bhakti so simple, not only to hear, but also to practice with. Many times in your lectures, you recite the verse, Nashtaprayashu bhadyeshu nitya bhagavata sevaya. You also insist on the process of reading Bhagavatam and rendering services to the pure devotees, and you say that the process eventually will help one advance in his bhakti. It is so simple to understand, but it is certainly difficult to follow. It is said that the role of a guru is to develop love for Krishna in his disciples. You are a perfect embodiment of that, Maharaj. Recently, we had a good fortune to visit New Vrindavan. We were amazed to see the amount of dedication and love the disciples of Srila Prabhupada had for him. Needless to say, you are one of them, Maharaj. Maharaj, in your lectures, you were sharing a point one day that if Guru is ready to give the mercy of spiritual knowledge, the disciple should be in a position to receive it. Otherwise, it's of no use. I certainly not have the qualification to behold the causeless mercy which I got, Maharaj. The best offering one can give to one's Guru is to follow the Guru's instructions sincerely and make Guru's instruction one's life and soul. That is what Srila Prabhupada did when he was instructed by his Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And that's what you did when you were instructed by Srila Prabhupada, hoping one day to follow at least one of your instructions sincerely, Maharaj. Maharaj, I would like to insist some of your amazing projects here. Radha Gopinath Temple is particularly renowned for its empowered preaching and teaching. The temple has an in-house design studio and embroidery unit where artisans meticulously work with clockwork precision, following briefs by designers to dress up the lordships in the choicest of the regal attires. Annamrita, it daily serves to food about 1-2 million people across meals across the 10 states to underprivileged communities in India. From 20 of its high-tech industrial kitchens, it has 600 centers all over the world. Bhaktivedanta Hospital has become a flagship center for holistic health and spiritual care in Mumbai. It runs free eye camp and dental camps for the needy. Barsana Eye Camp has been highly successful in that the doctors perform 600 to 700 free cataract surgeries annually and have even attracted doctors from far-off lands like US and Britain. Devotee care program started by you spans diverse aspects such as cultural education, school for children, and orphanage, youth preaching, marriage board, care for monks as well as elderly, counseling for the householders, credit organization, hospital farm, annual privileges, drama festivals, and ISKCON Food Relief Foundation. The Bhakti Vedanta Hospice Center serves those who desire to spend their last days in the holy site of Vrindavan with good medical care. Annual yatras, Maharaj, which you organize yearly, attract more than 10,000 devotees, feeding them sumptuous prasad, which is made in the huge makeshift kitchens which are built on the fly. GV, Govardhan Eco Village, is a model farm community and retreat center spread over 75 acres of land in Vada. GV puts great emphasis on community initiatives such as integrated water conservation and protection. By integrating sustainable practices with spiritual growth, GV is a global example of holistic living. It has won numerous awards, including a UNO award in 2017 for his sustainable tourism activities. The list goes on, Maharaj. On this day, we pray to Radha Nilmadhav and Radha Gopinath to bestow you with good health and best wishes so that you continue to inspire many fallen souls like us on this path of bhakti. Radhanath Swami Maharaj ki jai. Romapada Swami Maharaj. Namo Vishnu. Okay. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasad Romapada Swami iti namine. Maharaj, your knowledge on the scriptures is profound and deep. Since past 20 years, you have been taking groups of bhakti practitioners annually to various holy places spread across the entire Indian subcontinent. With your most kind and loving persona, you inspire many of your followers to take to the process of devotional service. You very strongly believe in educating everyone in the process of devotional service. You frequently make presentations and deliver seminar lectures across the world in many famous educational institutions like MIT, Stanford, Harvard, etc. And BITS Pilani too, in IIT BITS Pilani too, and many other renowned corporate offices such as Microsoft, Lucent Technologies, just to name a few. Happy Krishna Conscious Day, Maharaj. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale. Srimati Bhakti Vikasa Swami iti namine. Happy Krishna Conscious Birthday, Maharaj. You travel throughout the India in lecturing in English and Bengali. You also travel to and preach in other parts of the world. You continue to write books and magazine articles which have been translated into many languages. So for at least 50 languages that we know of. Wishing you a very good health and in many years to come. Hanumat Presak Swami Maharaj. Maharaj, in addition to your deep internal austerity, study and preaching in Bengali, since 1990, you have developed an extensive program of external lecturing and travel. Your interests turn more towards individual education techniques, introspection and meditation. May Radha Nilmadhav shower his choicest blessings on you for many more years to come. A big thanks to Harivilas Maharaj for creating a nice congregation over here in Seattle and giving us and guiding us all the time on this path of bhakti. Grateful to Damodar Prasad Prabhuji, Namrata Prabhu, Raswati Mataji for giving us the opportunities to serve in the temple. Thanks to Gaurang Chandra Prabhu and Brajraman Prabhu for giving me to speak on this occasion. To all the assembled God siblings, begging for forgiveness for all the offenses we have committed knowingly or unknowingly. You're insignificant and aspiring to be servant of the servant. Chanting the holy name, taking the shelter of the lotus feet, Guru and associating with devotees and serving devotees. That is the only hope and only hope. There is no other way, and there is no other way. Raseshwar Gopal, Priti Gaurangi Nimai, Vancha Kalpataru Vyasa, Kripa Sindhu Devacha, Patitanam Pavani.
Hare Krishna. So I'll speak few words for my own purification as instructed by the management. This is about introducing a few projects of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. Prabhu, can you bring up the slides? Okay, thank you. So this picture shows His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj with Srila Prabhupada. And this is one of the rare pictures that is available where both are in the same frame. That shows that we follow our Guru Maharaj in Vapu and Vani. And Vapu is in-person association and Vani is through the classes and books. And many leaders, many senior leaders of ISKCON, actually they got very little association of Srila Prabhupada in person, but they're gigantic preachers and they're taking the mission forward. This is little childhood, parents, and his young age, where after high school, Maharaj wanted to go to Europe with two of his friends for hitchhiking. And the first night they were there, I think the money was stolen, and the friend who was sponsoring the trip decided to come back to USA. So 19-year-old Richie was alone in Europe with nowhere to go, along with his friend Gary. They decided to continue the travel, and that is mentioned in the Journey Home book that you can read for yourself. This is in New Vrindavan, where Maharaj was very, very fond of his hair, long hair, and he decided to cut the hair. That's a special leela for some other time. Or you can read the journey home book. Okay. So Maharaj got initiated in 1982. Maharaj truly believes that being a brahmachari is the best place to be, because you do not have the responsibilities of the grihastha ashram and you do not have the respect of the sannyasa. Right? So he really wanted to continue as a brahmachari. For 8 years he was with cows and deities and there was nothing else. But the congregation wanted him to be sannyasi, and the congregational leaders decided that every family will go one day and try to urge him to become a sannyasi. And it went on for many days and weeks, and finally he agreed. So there is a more detailed stuff later on. Next picture is about Sri Sri Radha Gopinath deity installation in Mumbai, 1988. So Maharaj was preaching in the USA in the colleges, and from there he was instructed to come to Mumbai and take over this ashram, which has had its own challenges. And Maharaj started in a very difficult situation, but today Radha Gopinath Mandir is one of the exemplary mandirs in the context of ISKCON. We see some pictures over here where His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj is a lot of personalities, but majority of them are his godbrothers or god sisters. We also see Tulsi Gabad, we also see some Vaishnava Acharyas from south. What it shows is Maharaj gives lots of value and importance to the relationships. And Vaishnava relationships are at the core of his spiritual practices, where he takes everything that his godbrother says so seriously that the first couple of batches of in ISKCON that got initiated, it was under the instruction of Harivilas Maharaj saying that, okay, please give initiation. People may not be qualified, but we need help with the temple. And Maharaj said, my senior godbrother is asking. So he gave us the initiation. So our initiation was the mercy of Harivilas Maharaj and Radhanath Swami Maharaj combined together. So thank you so much. And the peak of the Seattle RNS team happiness was when Radhanath Swami Maharaj was visiting Seattle and performing events under very close guidance of His Holiness Harivilas Maharaj. One of the events was Dance to the Source of Love. And this was for the mainstream American preaching, where we all came together and worked really hard to make this event happen. And we hope for more events of this kind. Srila Prabhupada had a vision about creating Vrindavan replicas in America. Somehow that dream is yet to get fulfilled. So Srila Radhanath Maharaj, because he had a base in Mumbai through this RGM, Radha Gopinath community, he decided to try and create one near Mumbai. And it was not easy to instigate and mobilize the congregation for such a huge project. Basically, initially they had these 40 acres of just jungles, thorny bushes, very poisonous snakes, and that is where the first batch of brahmacharis was trained out of college, joined brahmachari trained, and dropped into the jungles of near north of Mumbai. And these brahmacharis, 10, 20 of them, they didn't know what to do really. They asked Maharaj, what should we do? How are we going to make this happen? There is no money. Maharaj said, there are Sahasra Lakshmis serving Krishna in the spiritual world. Why are you worried about money? He said, okay, until that happens, Maharaj, what should we do? Maharaj said, count the trees. So these are IITians and US written brahmacharis counting trees in the jungle, thorny bushes. But they actually, following the instruction. They counted all the trees, numbered all the trees, only to see, and then they had all the measurements and records in place. Suddenly one government official visited. He was a forest officer. They carry enormous power in India. He said, who are you guys? Why are you here? What are you doing over here? Are you trying to do some wood cutting, mafia activity? What's up? Right? And the brahmachari said, we're brahmacharis, we're trying to do good for the society. And basically we're going to create a modern farm community with access to temples, mini Vrindavan. He said, I don't think so. Tell me, how many trees are there in this place? You must be cutting them. He said, no, we know all the trees, we have numbered all the trees, we have measured all the things, we have the records. He said, impossible. They told the exact number of trees in that 40-acre land. And that was shocking for that forest officer. He had never seen something like that. And then they showed every tree had a number. And that is where the forest officer was actually very impressed. He had some land next to GEV that he donated. So the brahmacharis had this first round of miracle and following Maharaj's instruction. They could have easily said, Maharaj, counting trees does not make sense, right? Now they could see whether it makes sense or not, follow the instruction, you will see the results. And from that 40-acre rebuilt land, now it is a gigantic community, around 100 acres and growing, with major temples of Vrindavan present over there. And it's a great place to visit. 7-star from inside and fantastic forest from outside. So some of the pictures of the community. It is north of Mumbai, around 1.5 hours from the airport. Radha Madan Mohana temple is the latest over there, and the pujaris of Karoli and Vrindavan visited over there for the deity installation. This project, and this project was led by His Grace Gauranga Prabhu, who is the Global Duty Officer of ISKCON, and he's also the Director of GEV, Govardhan Eco Village. In 2017, a United Nations award they received. It was first for any NGO in India and any ISKCON project. So it's the first of its kind that the United Nations recognized that we were attracting the international tourism and we are creating employment for the local Adivasis, and through which it was good and sustainable movement. Another example of how Maharaj inspires people is Vishwarup Prabhu and his team. There was lots of preaching happening in the BJ Medical in Mumbai. A lot of doctors said, elsewhere we're going to go and work hard and make money. Why don't we come together and create a spiritual hospital? That is where the Bhakti Vedanta Hospital was created. And effectively, it has served not only just the local community, but at a very discounted rates, but it is also a great shelter for many senior Vaishnavas from Prabhupada movement who do need medical attention, and we know what medical attention means in the old age and the cost associated. There is an Annamrita program that is also supported by RGM. There is a school just like our school. This is fun. National Geography has captured how Gauranga Prabhu creates kitchens on the fly and then winds them down, and he serves few thousand people 7-star prasadam 2 times a day for many, many days. And I went to South India Yatra, I think 2010. We'll change 3 locations, and 3 times the whole Yatra committee packed the kitchen, unpacked it, settled it, and fed us. And we were traveling in the day, and they would travel at night, and in the morning the breakfast would be ready. This is no less than a miracle captured by National Geographic. And this is the team that is working on that. The latest project is Haribol products, amazing original products from our honey, A2 milk, Ahimsa milk. Now, World Economic Forum took that as the top 4 project to study about how the faith in action can be implemented. What is the beauty? The cows get a RFID, a tag. And those, like farmers have cows, we don't go and buy all the cows in the world. We basically, we as an RGM, they give a tag to the farmer so that we know that a cow will be alive her full life. And if the cow has any medical issue, the tag would communicate the health issues back to the computer. And so the veterinary doctor and a computer engineer work together to take care of the cows. Guess who was leading the team of the doctor and the engineer? It was our His Grace Garuda Prabhu. When he was in India, he was leading. So these are some of the Haribol products which are available in our gift shop. Now, Srila Prabhupada's vision is and was International Society of Krishna Consciousness. But by the virtue of time, it is becoming an Indian Society of Krishna Consciousness. And that is where Maharaj decided to write a book, Journey Home, as a promise he made to His Holiness Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj on his passing away time. Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj made Radhanath Maharaj give a promise that I will write a book on all his life journey of coming to ISKCON. And that is the book, The Journey Home. One of the Matajis in Seattle got this early copy of this book. She decided to read it in the evening. Overnight she read the book. It was not complete. In the morning she called sick in office and continued reading the book, completed the book. Then we went on to the other business. That is Journey Home. It's available in the temple. Follow-up of that was the Journey Within book, which is a New York Times bestseller. So Maharaj, thank you for amazing bridge preaching options. Other people inspired by Maharaj is like Vaishnava Seva Prabhu, a surgeon who does surgeries outside, gets the cash and runs what? ISKCON Desire Tree. The website that we know, which has millions of classes for ISKCON, is basically a surgeon running in his personal cash. That is why I call him the surgeon with a golden heart. And you can see all the classes, including Harivilas Maharaj's classes, are listed over there. And recently they started a TV channel. There are so many Astha and so many channels in India spiritually, and ISKCON was not on the map. So he decided to create a channel, and I was in my last visit. I really enjoyed keeping that channel on because they provide amazing information about every dham, every festival, every do's and don'ts, Vaishnava etiquettes, what to do, what not do for masses. And that is producing enormous results. They have a call center where people can call. Other inspired people that you know is Chaitanya Charan Prabhu, and there are many, Radhesham Prabhu, who is taking the youth preaching by the storm, and his success in India is manifesting now in the USA as per instruction from the ISKCON Global that is assigned North America for youth preaching as well. Gaura Gopal Prabhu, who is a influencer in the masses out there, millions of views on his videos. The number one thing is he made ISKCON a non-dogmatic organization. What does that mean? My friends send me Gaura Gopal Prabhu's videos. I don't have to preach. Yeah, these are just other pictures for your pleasure. Narendra Modi ji and others that you see. With that, thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Put it down. Yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Bhagavad Gita Grantaraj Ki Jai. Srimad Bhagavatam Grantaraj Ki Jai. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra Ki Jai. Thank you very much. Chanting Hare Krishna is the life of the devotee. That's what our real purpose is in life, to be able to chant the holy names of the Lord, by which we are glorifying the Lord, and always remembering the Lord, and always engaged in the devotional service to the Lord, and always sharing our realizations of Krishna with others. It's very important that we do that. We shouldn't keep it a secret. Everybody has certain experiences in which they have been either saved from some calamity or blessed in some way. So you should share those let's say experiences, because Krishna is alive. Krishna is not dead. He's the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he's in the heart of every living entity. Therefore, a devotee does not have any fear. Why? Because he knows that if he follows the rules and regulations of Krishna consciousness, there's no reason to have fear, because Krishna is promising to protect the devotee. Now, how do we know that? Well, you take a look at all the people that the great devotees that you're talking about today. They have all risked their lives to spread Krishna consciousness. They have all taken up the desire to sacrifice as much as they can to please Srila Prabhupada and to proliferate the Krishna consciousness all over the world, every one of them. So you see, whether you stay at home and chant Hare Krishna, or you're able to travel all over the world and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna is hearing you and he is blessing you. Whether it's in your home or whether you're a world trotter, you can always be connected to Krishna. And that's very important. That connection to Krishna is who we really are. We are not this body. We are the eternal servants of the Lord. So by recognizing what is our real identification, yes, our real identification is to become a devotee of Krishna and keep the company, or be always in the company of devotees. You are always recognized by who you keep company with. So if you are always in the company of devotees, that means you are a devotee. If you're keeping the company of non-devotees, well, that's a problem. So we have to work with the non-devotees, that's okay, but you associate with love and devotion with Krishna and his devotees. That puts you right in the right position to make spiritual advancement. So every one of the persons that you've spoken about today, all these great, very exalted devotees, they are spreading Krishna consciousness as best they can all over the world, and they're doing a great job. Many people are becoming devotees because of their preaching, and they're risking their lives even, going to very places where there's no knowledge of Krishna, and they're spreading Krishna consciousness. So we have to be very indebted to these devotees, especially when you understand that this is the purpose of Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya spread the holy name all over the world, but we need to continue to spread it and keep it alive all over the world. That is the purpose that Lord Chaitanya has given us. And that can be done by chanting regularly our rounds, following the regulative principles, reading different books that Prabhupada has written, and also books by genuine devotees, and also going on Harinam Sankirtan and preaching. In this way, we are performing the purpose of Krishna consciousness, which is to help everyone in this world become a devotee. Without the preachers in Krishna consciousness, no one will become a devotee. So to become a preacher, you have to have purity of heart. And some of the qualities that are required, that are demonstrated by the different great devotees that have been spoken about today, but we should also try and develop all those properties, and each one of us should become a preacher of Krishna consciousness. So it says in the Bhagavad, in the Ishopanishad, mantra 10, it says, the wise have explained that one result is derived from the culture of knowledge, and that a different result is obtained from the culture of ignorance. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. As advised in chapter 13 of the Bhagavad Gita, chapter verses 8 to 12, one should culture knowledge in the following ways. One should become a perfect gentleman or perfect gentlewoman and learn to give proper respect to others. One should not pose himself as a religionist simply for name and fame. One should not become a source of anxiety to others by the actions of his body, by the thoughts of his mind, or by his words. One should learn forbearance even in the face of provocation from others. One should learn to avoid duplicity in his dealings with others. One should search out a bona fide spiritual master who can lead him gradually to the stage of spiritual realization, and one must submit himself to such a spiritual master render him service, and ask relevant questions. In order to approach the platform of self-realization, one must follow the regulative principles enjoined in the revealed scriptures. One must be fixed in the tenets of the revealed scriptures. One should completely refrain from practices which are detrimental to the interest of self-realization. One should not accept more than he requires for the maintenance of the body. One should not falsely identify himself with the gross material body, nor should one consider those who are related to his body to be his own. One should always remember that as long as he has a material body, he must face the miseries of repeated birth, old age, disease, and death. There is no use in making plans to get rid of these miseries of the material body. The best course is to find out the means by which one may regain his spiritual identity. One should not be attached to more than the necessities of life required for spiritual advancement. One should not be more attached to wife or husband, children, and home than the revealed scriptures ordain. One should not be happy or distressed over desirables and undesirables, knowing that such feelings are just created by the mind. One should become an unalloyed devotee of the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, and serve him with rapt attention. One should develop a liking for residence in a secluded place with a calm and quiet atmosphere favorable for spiritual culture. And one should avoid congested places where non-devotees congregate. One should become a scientist or philosopher and conduct research in spiritual knowledge, recognizing that spiritual knowledge is permanent, whereas material knowledge ends with the death of the body. These 18 items combine to form a gradual process by which real knowledge can be developed. Except for these, all other methods are considered to be the category of ignorance. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, a great acharya, maintained that all forms of material knowledge are merely external features of the illusory energy, and that by cultivating them, one becomes no better than an ass. This same principle is found here in the Sri Upanishad. By advancement of material knowledge, modern man is simply being converted into an ass. Some materialistic politicians in spiritual guise decry this present system of civilization as satanic, but unfortunately, they do not care about the culture of real knowledge as it is described in the Bhagavad Gita. Thus, they cannot change the satanic situation. In the modern society, even a boy thinks himself self-sufficient and pays no respect to elderly men due to the wrong type of education being imparted in our universities. Boys all over the world are giving their elders headaches. Thus, Sri Upanishad very strongly warns that the culture of ignorance is different from that of knowledge. The universities are, so to speak, centers of centers of ignorance only. Consequently, scientists are busy discovering lethal weapons to wipe out the existence of other countries. University students today are not given instructions in the regulative principles of brahmacharya or celibate student life, nor do they have any faith in any scriptural injunctions. Religious principles are taught for the sake of name and fame only, and not for the sake of practical action. Thus, there is animosity not only in social and political fields, but in the field of religion as well. Nationalism has developed in different paths of the world due to the cultivation of ignorance by the general people. No one considers that this tiny earth is just a lump of matter floating in immeasurable space along with many other lumps. In comparison to the vastness of space, these material lumps are like dust particles in the air. Because God has kindly made these lumps of matter complete in themselves, they are perfectly equipped with all necessities for floating in space. The drivers of our spaceships may be very proud of their achievements, but they do not consider the supreme driver of these greater, more gigantic spaceships called planets. There are innumerable suns and innumerable planetary systems also. As infinitesimal parts and parcels of the Supreme Lord, we small creatures are trying to dominate these unlimited planets. Thus, we take repeated birth and death and are generally frustrated by old age and disease. The span of human life is scheduled for about 100 years, although it is gradually decreasing to 20 or 30 years. Thanks to the culture of ignorance, befooled men have created their own nations within these planets in order to grasp sense enjoyment more effectively for these few years. Such foolish people draw up various plans to render national demarcations perfectly, a task that is totally impossible. Yet for this purpose, each and every nation has become a source of anxiety for others. More than 50% of a nation's energy is devoted to defense measures and thus spoiled. No one cares for the cultivation of real knowledge, yet people are falsely proud of being advanced in both material and spiritual knowledge. Sri Ishopanishad warns us that this faulty type of education, and the Bhagavad Gita gives instructions as to the development of real knowledge. This mantra states that the instructions of knowledge must be acquired from a dhira. A dhira is one who is not disturbed by material illusion. No one can be undisturbed unless he or she is perfectly spiritually realized, at which time one neither hankers nor laments for anything. A dhira realizes that the material body and mind he has acquired by chance through material association are but foreign elements. Therefore, he simply makes the best use of a bad bargain. The material body and mind are bad bargains for the spiritual living entity. The living entity has actual functions in the living spiritual world, but this material world is dead. As long as the living spiritual sparks manipulate the dead lumps of matter, the dead world appears to be a living world. Actually, it is the living souls, the parts and parcels of the Supreme Living Being, who move the world. The dhiras have come to know all these facts by hearing them from superior authorities and have realized this knowledge by following the regulative principles. To follow the regulative principles, one must take shelter of a bona fide spiritual master. The transcendental message and regulative principles come down from the spiritual master to the disciple. Such knowledge does not come in the hazardous way of nascent or nonsense education. One can become a dhira only by submissive hearing from a bona fide spiritual master. Arjuna, for example, became a dhira by submissively hearing from Lord Krishna. A dhira means someone who is completely dedicated to hearing and chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, not disturbed by anything. So it says, Arjuna, for example, became a dhira by submissively hearing from Lord Krishna, the personality of Godhead himself. Thus, the perfect disciple must be like Arjuna, and the spiritual master must be as good as the Lord himself. This is the process of learning vidya, or knowledge, from the dhira, the undisturbed person. The adhira, one who has not undergone the training of a dhira, cannot be an instructive leader. Modern politicians who pose themselves as dhiras are actually adhiras, and one cannot expect perfect knowledge from them. They are simply busy seeing to their own remuneration in dollars and cents. How then can they lead the mass of people to the right path of self-realization? Thus, one must hear submissively from a dhira in order to attain actual education. So, if we want to become steadily advancing devotees, we must hear every day knowledge given by genuine devotees, who they themselves have surrendered completely to Krishna and Srila Prabhupada, and have dedicated their lives to propagating and expanding the Krishna consciousness movement all over the world. So every one of us should become dhiras, not disturbed by any material things, but completely dedicated to preaching and spreading Krishna consciousness throughout the world. That's very important. Otherwise, we get stuck in a, let's say, everyday responsibilities that take us away from thinking of Krishna and engaging in practical devotional service. So the more service we accept in Krishna's service, the more we make spiritual advancement. So we should always be asking for service. And when we get service, we should hold on to it, because that identifies who you are as a devotee. So when our devotees become more and more enthusiastic to take up services and be very, on time and very dependable, then a lot of spiritual advancement and joy will take place in the temple and in all of Seattle, because people start seeing devotees who are happy, who are regulated in their preaching, and also who are preaching something that means something profound. This Krishna consciousness is the most profound philosophy in the history of the world. If we know how to preach it correctly, many, many people will join Krishna consciousness. This is not a mundane religion. This is a transcendental culture that brings people to the highest level of devotional service. So we should be very, very enthusiastic about coming on Sankirtan every Saturday at least, and for a couple of hours chanting and in large numbers. If you have 100 to 500 devotees coming on Sankirtan every Saturday, it'll make a major difference. Many people will begin to join, because if they only see 10 people or 12 people, that's not going to make a big difference for somebody's life. But if they see 100 devotees dancing and chanting, or 500 devotees dancing and chanting, giving out prasadam, and also preaching, then they're going to say, wait a minute, there's something going on here that's really important. I should find out more about this. So that should be our purpose. We should go out every Saturday with 100 or 200 or 300 or 400 or 500 devotees, and make a genuine, let's say, influence on the society. If they see just a few people, they don't take it seriously. If they see a lot of people, they say, wait a minute, something's going on here. I should find out more about this. So anybody who is initiated must come out on Sankirtan. Why? Because this is the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra movement, by which we go out regularly and chant Hare Krishna in the public and distribute prasadam, distribute books, and preach to people and chant and dance in ecstasy. That's what this movement is all about. If you want to make a major difference on society, you should definitely come on Sankirtan and preach. And then you'll see that many, many people will become interested in Krishna consciousness. We do not have enough devotees coming out on Sankirtan. We need to have a lot more devotees coming and preaching and distributing books and especially distributing prasadam. So that's my little plea today, that the best way to serve your spiritual master, and many of you have spiritual masters. You've spoken about your spiritual masters, and they're all very exalted devotees. But to please the spiritual master and to please Prabhupada, we should go out on Sankirtan in a large group every week and make a difference in Seattle so that many other people become interested in what we're doing. Just going out with 10 or 12 people will not have any major effect, but going out with 100 or 500 devotees at one time, and everybody nicely dressed with tilak and chanting and dancing, then people are going to take attention to this Krishna consciousness movement in the Seattle area. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, today's combined vyasa puja for His Holiness Ramapad Maharaj, His Holiness Hanumat Presak Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Vikasa Maharaj, and His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj. I know each one of these devotees. I've associated with them for many years. They're all genuine, pure devotees, and they're all preachers, and they're all persons who are teaching many, many people to become devotees. So they are actually pure devotees who are following Prabhupada's instructions. Therefore, we should bow down to them with full respect and make an effort to hear their lectures and make an effort to help them in their projects. Each one of these devotees have very massive projects to spread Krishna consciousness. And also pray that Prabhupada gives them the health and stamina to continue preaching as they are. So I have my humble obeisances. I make my humble obeisances to each one of these devotees and any other persons who are serious about preaching Krishna consciousness. Every one of us here today, we should become serious about preaching Krishna consciousness. But to do that, you have to learn the philosophy of Krishna consciousness. One time I was with Prabhupada, and it was we were in a big place where there were a lot of people, and he was giving a lecture, and I was supposed to translate him. And I didn't really know French very much at that time, but I knew some. And Prabhupada understood that I was not an expert in French, but he said, I will speak very slowly and just a half a sentence at a time, and you translate it, and then everything will be all right. And that's what I did. He only said a few words at a time, and I was able to translate them, and he gave a wonderful lecture. So in the same way, we have to engage ourselves by first making small steps, and then gradually increasing as we become more and more determined and faithful to Prabhupada and Krishna to spread this movement as much as we can in our place, our place of living, which is Seattle area. So please come out on Sankirtan. This is the best way to serve your Guru. This is the best way to serve humanity. And this is the best way to serve Krishna and Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Don't stay at home. Come out on Sankirtan. I will also come. Come out on Sankirtan every Saturday. Hari Bol. Thank you very much. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna. I didn't know that Pandavaja Prabhu had this skill. Actually, he says he made the garland. So now we'll do the Arati. Please stand up and stay where you are. Don't come forward. Sing the
Who's leading? Guru? He's leading. Okay. Yeah.
Here chorus.
No, I'm chorus.
Chorus means lower chorus. Otherwise, top of the chorus.
शुरू कर देंगे शुरू करो table put on you get a little more landscape. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma.
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 Bandhu mui savadana mate.
बंधु मोई सावधान माते
बंधु मुई सावधान मते
बंधु मोई सावधान माते
जहर प्रसादे भाई ए भव तोरिया जाय
जहर प्रसादे बाय ये भव तोरिया जाय
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहा होते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहा होते
गुरुमुख पद्म वाक्य चित्ते कोरिया ऐक्य
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 आरना कोरी हो मने आशा
आरना कोरी हो माने आशा
आरना कोरी हो मने आशा
आरना कोरी हो माने आशा
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
श्री गुरु चराने रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
श्री गुरु चराने रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
जे प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा
ये प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा
जे प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा
ये प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्म जन्म प्रभु से
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्म जन्म प्रभु से
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
ओ दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
ओ दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
प्रेम भक्ति जहा होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्ति जहा होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
वेदे गाय जहर चरितो
ओ वेदे गाय जहर चरितो
वेदे गाय जहर चरितो
ओ वेदे गाय जहर चरितो
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आदम जनार बंधु
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 लोकेनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
ओ लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
लोकेनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
ओ लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
आहा प्रभु कोरो दया देहो मोरे पद
ओ आहा प्रभु कोरो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
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 गिशुक त्रिभुवाना
ओ ये बेजाज गुशुक त्रिभुवाना
गिशुक त्रिभुवाना
ये बेजाज गुशुक त्रिभुवाना
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पावन
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित जय प्रभुपादा
जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा
जय 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 प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव
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 गुरुदेव जय नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नितिनामिने
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिन् इति नामिने
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे
ओ नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
Hey, bolo, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Bolo, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Bolo, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hari Bol.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitya Gora Hari Bol,
Hari Bol,
Hari Bol,
Hari Bol,
Gora Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Bolo Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Oh, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada.
Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna, hey.
Krishna, Krishna, hey.
Krishna, Krishna, hey.
Krishna, hey.
Krishna, Rakshama.
Krishna, Rakshama.
Krishna, Pahima.
Krishna, Pahima.
Ram Raghava, Rakshama.
Ram Raghava, Rakshama.
Krishna, Keshava, Pahima.
Krishna, Keshava, Pahima.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
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 Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada.
Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol,
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol,
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol,
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vinda.
Oh, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vinda.
Oh, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vinda.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vinda, Gaura Bhakta Vinda,
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Krishna.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Krishna.
Krishna 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 Krishna.
Ram 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 Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare.
Hare Bol.
Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare.
Hare Hare. Hare Hare.
Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
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 Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare. Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Ram Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol,
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol,
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, 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 Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, 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 Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol, Nita Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hey, bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Bol Hare Bol Hare Bol Nitya Gaur Hare Bol. Nitya Gaur Hare Bol Hare Bol Hare Bol Nitya Gaur Hare Bol. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Bol Hare Bol Hare Bol Nitya Gaur Hare Bol. Nitya Gaur Hare Bol Hare Bol Hare Bol Nitya Gaur Hare Bol. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. All glories to the assembled devotees ki jai. Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nite Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paskadya Disatarine Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you very much. This, of course, is only the beginning. This is just practice.
Haribol!
The real thing is going to happen tonight. Oh, glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Please take prasadam to your full satisfaction.
Pushpanjali. So we'll do Pushpanjali and then prasadam. Okay? Hare Krishna. Let's stand up.
I usually don't get tired, but I'm starting to get tired now.
Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunadhanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini iti namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati iti namine Sri Vashabhanavi Devi Dayataya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhurojjvala Premadhya Sri Rupanuga Bhaktida Sri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Viruddhapa Apasiddhanta Dvantaharine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralamba Rasambodhe Padambujayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Gauravir Bhava Bhumestvam Niddeshta Sajjana Priyaha Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Shri Jagannadhayate Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरत्विषे नमः पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपा स्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते। जयतं सुरतौ पंगोर मम मंद मतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पदाम्भोजौ राधा मदन मोहनौ दिव्यात् विन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमादः श्रीमद्रत्नागार सिंहासनस्थौ श्रीमद्राधा श्रीलगोविन्ददेवौ प्रेष्टालभिः सेव्यमानो स्मरामि। श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भी वंशीवटत्ततस्थिता कर्षन् वेणुस्वनैर्गोपीर् गोपीनाथश्रियेस्तुना तप्तकाञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमः ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते रोमपाद स्वामी महाराज इति नामिने। नमः ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते हनुमत प्रेक्ष महाराज नामिने इति नामिने। नमः ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति विकास स्वामी इति नामिने। नमः ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधनाथ स्वामिने इति नामिने। एष पुष्पांजलि स्वाहा एष पुष्पांजलि स्वाहा एष पुष्पांजलि स्वाहा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
Hare Krishna. No. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Everybody offer all the 3 times when you go there. 3 times you offer and come back. And then the Matajis.
No, I'm not singing. I can play. Somebody should sing.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Gurudeva, 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 Jaya Gurudeva. Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva. Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudeva. Jaya Gurudeva, 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 Jaya Gurudeva. Jaya Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Vaishnava Thakur.
Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Vaishnava Thakur.
Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol.
हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, Srila Prabhupada की जय. Hare Krishna. So now the prasadam time. Before you go on the carpet, if you see any flower petals, please pick up by hand and throw it in the trash. Don't step on them. And prasadam, please stand in the line or you can sit. We'll come and serve you. I think maybe the second one is better. Take your regular prasadam and sit. We'll come and serve you the Mahaprasadam. Everybody will get it. No need to form a big line and everybody, last person doesn't get anything. So please sit and we will serve you. Hare Krishna. Vahana planning.